Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today...
What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
You're never busy, are you? Never ever busy. How about we have a chat?
Honey, anything you need lately? If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
That's very nice of you. Let's see if I can give you anything. Nothing good at the moment. I'll give you something later on. I'll try and find you something sharpening stone if I have to. But I do have my little Anster. Where's he gone? Is he in his room still? No, he's out. I think he's out. Is that his little blonde head over there? Oh no, that's Ernest. Rats. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here then. Letter from Dan B. Update. Burgess's sleepwalking has stopped. How fragile the human psyche. The thought that worries like shoey oases. Oh, right. The thought that worries like shoey oases could have such devastating effects. It frightens me. Shoey oases just put me off there for some reason. Good thing Minister Burgie Boy has pals like us to help him out. Here's an extra something from the church. Thanks. Loads of stuff in the factory there today. So we're going to have another day where we're going to try and take lots of commissions, sell lots of stuff, and just see what I've got in general that can be sold. Gonna put a few things back, I think, actually, so that I do, because otherwise I've got like lots of things in my inventory that shouldn't be there. I sold a lot of my farming stuff yesterday, and a lot of my I had plastic and organic ceramics, which actually goes under stone, I think. I got some more petrified wood while I was out, which I will probably just keep for when I'm doing commissions and things. And somewhere I got some poplar wood. I don't even know where I got poplar wood from. Interesting. Maybe that's coming in from pets and things. There's a possibility that that might be the case. I've got more moonstones and things like that under mechanical parts, with the old parts and those things. Granite there. Limestone bricks are going to be gone in a minute because they're a commission anyway. Metal. Copper bars and bronze sticks. Now, how are we doing for copper bars, I want to know. 188 of them. I will sell a few copper bars today. Everything else is a little bit low on the lower side, except for magnesium aluminium alloy, which for some reason I've got quite a lot of. So I might sell maybe like half a stack of that or something, just to help along. Aluminium alloy plate. I have 999 feathers in my tailoring chest. Don't need that much. I've got a lot of fine hair. And a lot of composite fibre. So I'll just take some of those and just get rid of them. When have I ever used a lizard tooth? Bristles are sometimes useful. Claws are occasionally useful. I have 999 pieces of yakmel hair. "99 rose willows. Can be used for decoration." Oh. I'm kind of interested in that. I can decorate with it. How? I also have one wedding invitation left I could give to someone like Dan B. Not sure how I decorate with that. I can grow some more if I need it. Anything else I've got loads of then? I think we've been through most of the chests now. And I've had most of the things where there's just been lots of things that I could sell. Food. And it's actually made everything much more manageable as well. I'm selling those stupid stools. Everything else is relatively good to keep, I think. Right, okay. Let's head out, give in some commissions, and then I can take some more.
Thank you.
I don't know why I didn't get any of my mounts out this morning. Certainly not sure about that. Oh. I do find it really hard in this game to focus on taking people out for like hangouts and things like that, and remembering to give them presents, while also doing a load of commissions and a load of mining and a load of stuff to make money. I don't often focus on money, so the last 2 or 3 episodes where I have been a bit different to the other 140 where I just haven't really been worried at all. 700 goals. Actually, I think X is now my BFF forever. Awesome. Don't need to worry about them as much. Like, but it's not that I don't care about them, okay? But there's just other people who need my time more. Like Katori, for example, who I'm going to give a piece of gold to.
Oh, thank you.
So I do need to try and find something a bit better for her, because she is still another one that is lagging behind a little bit, and she's like stuck on she's stuck on that second to last best friend heart in the same way that Crystal and Pablo are. I'm hoping that everyone will get a little bit of a boost from coming to my wedding. But most of these people will need to be taken out, I think, on dates and given presents properly and all that sort of thing, and really worked on. Jane particularly. I ideally don't want anybody at less than best friend level. So Pebbles is about to go into that level. Deputy Captain and Jane need a bit more work. I don't even know how being a loyal or a close fits. So I think Andy is now on the same sort of line as the pets and will be becoming my close soon. And then my loyal, I guess. And I'm guessing those are better than being best friend. It'd be close or loyal family at that point. Okay. Is that all of my commissions handed in now? It is indeed. So the only thing I've got left to do is to make that hydroponics thing. But I'm kind of thinking that I might want to push the storyline along after I've done all my wedding and everything like that. I'm just feeling like I want to have a little bit more time to get the yard where I want it to be and things like that first. Alright, then let's head over to the Commerce Guild or the Blue Moon Saloon or something and just see what I can, of the things that I put in my inventory, what I can sell. What will be taken. Let's have a look. So, the chef's cooking station sells for a really good amount in here. Which is fantastic. I have all my... The items on my quick bar really sell it. Yeah. It's just yak milk. Like, seriously, it shouldn't even be on my quick bar. Good that it checks, though. Get rid of these stools. Get rid of that yak mel hair. Rid of most of those lizard's teeth. All of my feathers. And then he's got no money left, so that's fine. We're up to nearly 180,000 now. And I'll head over to the Commerce Guild and see what they'll buy off me. I'm utterly draining their money right now. Friendship discount and market prices and things like that. I've been selling a lot. It may be dragging the market down. I'm not certain on that one. You get more for refining things as well, interestingly. Right, let's have a look then. So let's sell like 100 of my copper. Because we're still sort of going through that, so that's 600. Let's sell 100 of this. Sell a few opals, a few moonstones, all the crystals. I don't need that piece of spaceship model for whatever reason. All the rose willows. Bunch of the composite fiber. I know, a few more sculptors. And at that point, I think I'm probably at a point where I've sold most of the things I want to sell now. So I need to concentrate more on gathering more things. Actually, why don't we sell? Oh, he's got no money left now. Oh, I haven't sold my my rabbit hair yet. I should sell that as well. I get more of that every day. Hi!
Remember, don't go hungry. You always tend to forget everything when you've got stuff on your hands.
Let's hug. Okay. Follows me around a lot more in this than he did in any of the husbands did in
got some outdoor
Porsche.
gear.
And it means
Remember
there's
to
more,
take some.
more chance to do things like that, to just have hugs and stuff. I'm going to gift you... I've been keeping these eagle flutes for you, Sandy. But you probably need a sand hat just to break things up or something, don't you? At this point. I'm going to give Nia a quick mountain rose or something, or an opal or something like that.
Oh,
try an opal.
thank you.
She's not keen on opals. Interesting. Okay. There's not many of them that aren't, but when they're not, they're not. Okay, Arvios. Let's see if Arvio will buy rabbit hair. He will. I sell all of that. Okay. Doesn't have any money left. I've been draining everyone's coffers. Who else has a store? Moisture Farm has a store. Burgess has a store. Burgess doesn't buy a lot of stuff though. Which is why I like the Blue Moon Saloon, because it buys like so much stuff. He'll buy some of my power stones. I may as well. Right then, so I need to somehow get myself about 60,000-70,000 goals worth of stuff. So let's have a look and see if anything on here is going to help with that, or whether it's all just the usual. sweet potato and cantaloupe will be easy to do. The rest, not so much. Let's have a look. So I've got enough of that one. I've got enough of that one. I've got enough of that one. Petrified wooden sticks. I'm going to need to make 5, but I got the petrified wood yesterday for it, and that's all we need to do. Lovely. It was the 23rd that I put in for the wedding, wasn't it? Yes. And my mole cave abandoned ruins pass expires. So tomorrow, like, everything is going to probably mostly be put aside for the wedding. I'll be doing things like giving gifts to guests and sort of stuff. But I feel like what I want to do is just drill my way through the northern spaceship ruins, because I will get a lot of ore there that I could turn into some really nice stuff. So that's another 3,500 goals off Heidi. We're up to 190,000 now. What are we waiting on at the moment then? So we're waiting on... Oh, we can hand something into Hugo. Oh, there's another one for Heidi, really. She has all the best ones though, doesn't she? Like all the really good high-paying ones are from Heidi. I'm really glad I put the ad in the paper though. I'd forgotten to do that for a while. Magic Mirror, what are you doing up here? You finished all your stuff for the day? Probably, actually. I will try one more high-speed processor. Right, I had a feeling on that one. I was like, I've given way too many of those out. So I probably need to go and do a bit of mining and get myself some more high-speed motors and probably also some more processors. Oh. No, they're not in here, whoever they are. They're probably in Construction Junction, aren't they? It's Hugo, isn't it? So they'll be in here. Helping out Heidi. Hi.
Thank you.
Enjoy. That's another couple of thousand. So we're now at 192.8. Oh, yeah. Heidi will probably buy things as well. I forget about all the different shops there are. There's so many, actually, aren't there? And when you're actually looking at selling things and sort of not draining every single merchant, well, actually trying to drain every single merchant's stuff. Hugo will buy things as well. So they're starting on the petrified wooden sticks. I will stick some stuff into my chests. I basically wait for stuff to kind of add up a little bit. A horned adder goes for 23 each. If I could catch like a couple of hundred of those, wouldn't be too bad, would it? A king sandfish goes for a lot. I wonder if I can make some fancy bait and go fishing. Maybe. Let's have a quick check of the greenhouse and factory and everything. Just make sure everything's looking okay in here. And whether I can plant anything else. If I've got any seeds that have come through. Yeah, I've got 16 sand rice seeds. So no reason not to just plant those back in. I've got a lot of rhino horn and stuff like that. I've got some raspberry seeds. So basically what's happening is when Rosie is harvesting in here, there's quite a lot of seeds coming back from that, so I've got to just make sure that I plant them back in. Rosie's doing a great job of looking after all of that for me, so in general, it's fine. Okay, let's see if... Alright, can't take any more commissions today. I have one more commission that I can hand in. So now it's just a case of... Do I want to take someone out on a date? Do I want to get money? What do I want to do with the rest of my day? Because tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Super busy day. Composite fiber, none of it got sold. Barely any anyway. Maybe the store ran out of money just as I was doing that. Sometimes happens and I don't notice. Sandrice seeds, sandrice, sandberries, cactus fruit. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do now, take Jane out. I really want to go get the money, but I feel like I need to not be so focused down all the time on what I'm doing, because then I'm going to be like, well, I've got nothing more I can do. I've run out of time. I've run out of days to take these people out. Because I didn't do it when I could. And it's a Monday already. Oh, that's annoying. Because if I'd have taken her out yesterday, I could have had another time to take her out. She's not a friend yet, though. So, if she... Oh, no, she is a friend. Hang on. Because the thing with Jane was... It's not dinging, is it? Do you remember? I'm having trouble with dinging. She might not come
on
out.
A dry plateau. Barnarock's weather is... Let's make our date more than just about...
Oh no, she will completely leave her class to go out with me. I thought she might not. Oh, you know what? I hope that I can still give her a present afterwards. This will be a good way to find out if that's something that you have to do in an order. I'll be really interested to know that, actually. But she is the least liked person at the moment, so I feel like she needs a bit of TLC. Alright, Jane, let's get something to eat.
Thanks! I love it!
Right, she became my good friend just from that. Lovely. Ask about interest. What do you like to do?
Teaching has proven to be an unexpectedly joyful experience. There are so many activities I can engage in with my students, and each one is immensely fulfilling.
Ask about
One important lesson I've learned from teaching is that children aren't disobedient. They have their own thoughts, just like adults. It's not about making them obey, but rather guiding and reasoning with them. And it's especially crucial to earn their trust, which is why I always keep my promises. If they see you break your word, they won't trust you anymore.
Interests. Favorite
Beautifully
things.
crafted items bring a smile to my face. Some may label it as materialistic, but honestly, I pay no heed to those opinions.
And
I
dine.
hereby
Oh, this is going to be a good one. Fried meat with chili. It's a stanch meat porridge. One appetizer, one meat dish. I think we're all done.
What a delightful meal! Every dish suited my taste perfectly and put me in a good mood.
Good job, Jane. Good job. So let's get out of there and go over to the Oasis where I can give you a wind chime or something. Trying to keep it alternating with Jane so that I don't end up missing out like I do with some other characters. Some characters I really only have one thing I give them. Sometimes, like, I have loads of things like wind chimes, for example, for Sandy, and I don't have sand hats on me at the time, and then I end up giving too many of those out. So, yeah, it can get a bit difficult. So let me give you a wind chime if I've got one on me. That's the last one.
Thanks! I love it!
She loves finely crafted things, so I'll give her a compliment on your appearance.
I've actually put on some makeup, but I usually go for a no makeup style.
You can put on makeup and go for no makeup style, though. That's quite doable. 64 points on that one. I think that is probably the highest date I've ever done.
A surprising beginning, a pleasant middle, and a perfect finish. Thank you for the wonderful date. Let's meet again soon.
Didn't get the extra 10% on that one, but you don't always. And I think sometimes when it's really high, you just don't anyway. I'm not sure exactly how that works. So Jane has gone from just into good friend territory, I think. I think she was just into there, and she's gone all the way up to here. She's just now behind Deputy Captain. That was fantastic. That was so good. So worth it. Now, the question is, do we now take way out for one as well? Or do I sort of space it out a little bit? Go to the ruins for a bit. What I do not want, and I'm just going to, just in case, just on the slight off chance that we have a problem with this, I will buy some concealer. Hey, Deputy Captain, I will give you a present. I don't know when the opals will stop working, but I will keep trying them until they do. I think the thing is, I don't see Deputy Captain every day, so it seems to be working alright. So I'm going to head over now to the northern spaceship ruins, and I'm going to go and dig around in the layers where we have silver. And I'm going to try and get as much silver as I can, because that sells for a lot. I want to get things that sell for high amounts. So I want to get down low into those ruins and try and get the really good stuff. $60,000 shouldn't take me too long. Especially when my commissions are generally about 6,000 a day. And then I've got ancillary things to sell. I can wipe out all the stores of their money and do commissions each day for about... So I could probably earn about 15, 20k a day as long as I've got enough stuff to sell. I probably should go for the acacia wood while I'm over here as well, but I'm not going to because I am bad. I just want to get into the mines straight away. So I'm going to head down to the very bottom and see if I can get down to level 11. Hopefully the stuff I get in here will be enough to outpace the 500 goals it took to get in. Yeah, this will do. Especially with a drill. So all of this stuff is like, it's super sellable ores, these. So if I can get a lot of them. Then I will be set for a while. Let's see how much I ended up with there. So I think it's a couple of silver ore per silver bar. I can't remember actually. Probably 4 or 5 or something. I've already got 43 silver ore just from that tiny little bit of digging I did there. Plus all the extra titanium and zinc I got too. Oh, there's a mysterious room here. Okay. Well, sometimes you get nice things in mysterious rooms. Like 5 condensed power stones. And an old part. Okay, so what's the way forward into this place then? Because I would love to get to level 11. And also, if there's any stuff I could dig up, I would like to know. Doesn't seem like it. And there's so much ore in here. It's just so concentrated and nice and good to get. I know I'm probably not being like the most efficient I could be with all of this. There's probably some like super efficient way that I should be making the ores into bars, or I should be making the bars into plates. I should be like really processing it a lot. So I apologize if that's the case, but I'm just trying my best. I'm not usually an efficiency sort of player. He's trying to get me up here, I think. I'm not sure. Where's the way out? This way, is it? That was a bit hard to get up there, wasn't it? See loads of stuff up here. Normally you go down the way with this. High-speed motor, very nice. Oh, there's something else in there too. Another high-speed motor. All the high-speed motors, please. Sulfur, another toolbox. Getting late though. Somehow. Oh, of course I've been picking up high-speed motors. So while I've been in here doing that, I ran out of stamina, guys. No, I wanted to get to level 11. Have I got anything I can have for stamina? Health, of course. Give me a bit of stamina back. Take that. I might not be able to mine too much more. I might just want to try and get through to the last level. There we are. Because sometimes there's a chest on the last level when you get there first time round. Occasionally. Sometimes it gives you nice things. What be this? Nickel ore. Yeah, there's a chest there. Let's see what's in it. I got 2,500 goals, an elegant bookcase, a masterpiece 4Z logo. So we are now on 194,000 with something like 100 odd silver ore, loads of titanium ore and things like that, and we got some high. Did it really just like all my high-speed motors that I found? I think it may have done. found a couple, and I think it just made the... So when I hand that quest in, I think that's going to give me another few thousand. So we'll be up to 200,000 at that point. But we've also got 289 zinc ore. We've gotten down to the point where we can make nickel ore. So I might be able to make a load of white copper at that point. If I can mine a load of that. I can't at the moment because we've just completely run out of stamina. It's probably also getting quite late at night as well. That was a nice little chest down there. Quite happy with that. Okay, I think it's still early enough for me to go back home and get a good night's sleep, which is something I really do need for this episode, at least. And so we'll do the whole wedding ceremony tomorrow. And we'll do a party and everything. I'll do my commissions probably in between. I'll probably run around in my wedding dress doing commissions, and it'll be hilarious. That's just the kind of builder I am. Let's get home. There's a problem I'm finding with the farming now is that I am getting like bulk amounts of stuff. I could make that greenhouse 3 times the size as well if I wanted to. I could put, because what I could do, I could put levels and levels and levels of greenhouse above it. And I could just keep the staircase going up and up and up. Although I don't think you can put a staircase above a staircase. So if I did want to do that, I'd have to get rid of the nice staircase and go for straight staircases going up in the tower the side. But, you know, if that was something I wanted to do, I could. Nia's reply. I'm so jealous. When am I going to get married? Well, when I can, I'll come and send my love in person. That's so assuming it's not at this stage of the game when you get married, isn't it? Which it would never be for anybody else. Even Ernest comes in so much earlier than anything with Logan. But we did get one little bit of... That gravity motor is kind of annoying me. Like, I think that should just be tucked away with the mechanical parts, and so should the normal processors. I only use high-speed processors and high-speed other things. Let's do a little saw tool and see if any of this can go in. Most of it can. And I'll put the copper and stuff back into the metal chest as well. That's a bit better. There's a few things I can sell still. I've got a few lizard teeth. I might just keep those in the tailoring chest at the moment because I think they're quite useful. I don't know why those sandberries didn't stack in. That's interesting. I still want to sell my fine hair, so I'm just going to keep that in there. Oh, I've got one more party invite. Oh no. Who can we ask? Danby's gone back home. Maybe I could ask someone in the morning before it starts. Not the end of the world though. I've invited everyone I wanted to invite. But Andy just didn't seem to be invitable at all. Rambo just goes where he will in my yard, doesn't he? It's just like, I am Rambo. Hear me roar. So we need to install the hydroponic cultivator. I'm going to wait to do that until after the wedding day. So that will be happening probably first thing next episode. But for now, let's go to bed. And we shall go to the church in the morning. Get me to the church on time.
Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
Right, well, if you head out, I have to get ready. I'm finding all of his love things, aren't I, actually? Daggers, pistols. Like, no one else do I know anything that they like. No one else did I ever have to worry about it that much. Okay. Outfit. remember I need to keep my... I'm just going to keep my hands free. As much as they are my something blue, I probably don't want those on at the moment. Probably more something like a full moon bracelet or something pretty. And maybe a diamond ring. Have them on. And then I need to just go into the options and quickly put my hat on so I can see my veil. Right, Andy, let's go. Let's do this thing. And then I'll have the day to do any things I want, and then we'll be back for the party. I will keep the dress on all day, though. Look. Oh. It's gorgeous. Let's have a look at the post today. A letter for Andy. I felt like giving you this today. Thank you, Andy. Why you've quite felt that a letter was needed for that, I'm not sure. I think today is a day for a horse. I think a wedding day is not a day for a goat. And we are going to head for the temple. Oh, are you excited? I'm excited. We're doing so well with saving up for that final yard upgrade as well. I think that's going to be just... It's so close now. I can smell it. Right. We're here. I do take this very seriously, you know. Like I did have to prepare everything. But yeah, let's start. Aww. Yay.
By the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting sun.
I love that Burgess officiated it. I love the wedding kiss scene in Portia, and I love it in Sandrock. It just never gets tiring.
Hey, look how many people showed up. I guess they really like you, huh? Too bad for them. You're all mine.
You got anything else to say?
Hey.
No. Let's go and have a chat to everyone. Even Banjo came, and the meerkat, and my goodness, they really did. X came. Fang didn't come. And I wonder if that... Oh no, Fang did come. Just not with X at the moment.
I pray for you to be forever. As two swans.
Aww. Trying to talk to people here, but it's hard when they're on these benches.
You two are like peas in a pod, like bread and butter. A real match made in heaven. Oh, I can hardly contain myself.
She's so happy. Can I get Nia to interact? No, not at the moment, apparently. Have a chat to Amira.
Love the outfits.
Ooh.
You two match in just about every way possible. Seeing you two, oh, it makes me want to almost think about maybe considering having thoughts about one day thinking about getting married.
That's fantastic.
Wow,
Sure.
this wedding is great. You should get married every day.
I knew he'd have something really stupid to say. Oh, unsure, never change. Meow. Squeak. Meow.
Hey, me and Danby got married here too. I guess not that much of a coincidence. It is the only place in town. But we got that in common now, and, I don't know, maybe getting married here is good luck or something.
What?
Congratulations. You know, I always say my greatest achievement was convincing Model to marry me. I wish you two the same happiness.
Are they not married? I didn't know that. When am I mobile? Maybe they are. I don't know. Is he just confused? Too many birds here.
Nice shindig. Of course, if it was me, organ music's a bit corny. I would have done rock guitars. 20-minute drum solo between vows. Dancers explode out of the cake they're wearing. Wait a second. Am I seriously talking about my own wedding right now? Get it together, Andy. Get it together.
Oh, he's fantastic. Trudes.
The family is the foundation of our society. It makes me proud to see someone like you putting down roots in our humble town. I'll keep trying my best to make our town a better place for you and your loved ones.
Thank you, Trudy. That's really sweet. Justice.
Hey, you're a lover and a fighter. Not many people get to say that. Hence, you know, the whole nature of the phrase revolving around the idea that one must choose one or the other.
Yep. Dombey.
Congratulations, congratulations! And now, as this monumentous ceremony nears its close, time to get down to business. That's right, I'm talking about babies, baby! Good chance our kids will be about the same age. Then they can have a best friend right out the gate. Well, you think about it.
I might have to be quite quick with that, to be fair. Heidi, have a commission!
What a wonderful ceremony. Hey, extended family means expanded homestead, am I right?
Yes.
Just come by Construction Junction and... Oh, shoot. I just did an ad spot at your wedding. Sorry. And congratulations again.
House is probably big enough for the family as it is at the moment, but...
Your wedding has been super fun. I love the flowers, too. I just wish there was someone taking pictures. Maybe that's what I'll do when I grow up. Take pictures at weddings. Then you can relive this moment anytime you want.
Wedding photographer Jasmine. I like the idea. Cooper.
Welcome to the club. The Marriage Club. Now, it's not an official organization. We don't have membership cards. I mean, we have marriage licenses, which I reckon for all intents and purposes could suffice as a membership card. But, well, to me, that just wouldn't feel right. First thing you're going to want to get straightened out on your marriage is who sleeps on which side of the bed.
Well, we all know that you control that. Because you have a certain side of the bed that is the correct side of the bed. And it's like the right side of the bed, but it's actually the left side and the wrong side. But Mabel doesn't really care because she just wants you to shut up.
Nothing like a good start is a good omen for a happy marriage. Steer the course. You've got this.
Nice. Did I speak to Ernest or Katori? I don't think I did. And
if I ever need to write about the perfect wedding, I'll always be able to draw upon this moment for inspiration. Congratulations!
If your marriage was a business, I'd invest every last penny. Here's to wishing you many years of happiness.
Is there anyone that we have not spoken to? Arvio and Elsie. Elsie!
So what was it like standing up there? Was it more beauty of this miracle called life? Or more warmth of the bright sun in the form of finding true love amongst those closest to you? Ooh, I can tell the way you're looking at me. It's both.
Oh, she's so excited. Zeke, do you have anything to say?
I used to be the guy to pronounce couples. Saw a lot of them stick together. A lot of them fall apart. Sometimes, only way to know if a shoe fits is to slip it on. Here's hoping to many comfy walks for you.
Arvio?
Anyone who doesn't believe in true love, well, it's a pity they missed the ceremony. Even one with a heart of stone would have melted after hearing your wedding vows.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so we've spoken to Ryan, Andy, Jasmine, Burgess, Trudy, Justice. But nobody on this side. Oh, we missed a whole load of people. All the people on that side we spoke to. Did we speak to Amira?
Happiness is only true when it is shared. Congratulations.
I did not. Oh, I need to know what she says.
Excellent work. Though new to the sport, I'm quite confident that you're winning at wedding having. I can honestly say I have never seen anyone so skilled at weddings before.
I put a lot of effort in, to be fair.
I'm just so glad with how the attire turned out. You two look absolutely to die for. It really has been an honor to be here and to be able to contribute on your special day. Congratulations. Now go and enjoy yourself. Your grandma said so.
Mian?
You two look amazing together. And just think, all of this started with you hopping off the train platform oh so long ago. We've come so far and built so much. Some of us building even relationships.
Hey, Wei.
Oh, I loved your vows. I could have listened to you two pour your souls out like that forever. It reminded me of that famous quote from Sir Leo. How does it go? Oh well, your version was better anyhow.
Can you get Wei to talk to me?
Oh, I loved your vows.
Okay, let's go with Crystal.
Ah, shoot. I was really hoping we could have someone from the salvage company who could make it through the ceremony without crying, but
Does that mean Rocky cried?
Here it goes.
Owen?
I said I wasn't gonna cry. Oh, who am I kidding? Here come the waterworks. You two
So cute.
are just so beautiful together.
Fenty?
I was clapping for you guys so much my hands hurt. Clap, clap, clap. Ow.
She was excited, wasn't she? Bless her.
Hey, with this wondrous ceremony coming to an end, it's time to start thinking about your honeymoon.
Oh, good
Why not take a
point.
train to Lucian? I hear it's nice this time of year.
And you just put that in as a quest. Honeymoon to Lucian. Right. Rocky!
Oh, man. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy inside.
Rocky
Are you
is crying.
I'm just talking in a really high voice for some reason. Congratulations.
Okay, so we didn't manage to quite talk to Wei properly. Let's see if we can.
I loved
No,
your vow.
every time I try to talk to him, I'm talking to...
Wonderful
There we are.
ceremony. Really, just wonderful. By the way, per your contract, you get 15 days of marriage leave. But, really, just take as long as you need to soak in this beautiful new step you're taking in life.
Yay! So we spoke to Cooper, we spoke to Hugo, we spoke to Pablo, we spoke to... We did manage to speak to Nia in the end, didn't we?
Oh, everyone back home is going to love
we
hearing
didn't.
about this. You're all grown up. And you totally got married before me, too. Oh, it's such a joyous and wondrous occasion.
I have a feeling that Nia is going to have a little bit of a thing with Chi. I don't know why. A little feeling. Okay, I think we have spoken to everybody. And if we haven't, then I tried. So let's head out. Yeah, let's end the wedding. We had a really nice time. That was a lovely wedding. So there'll be a party at 7 o'clock. Randy a gift. I don't know whether wedding means double points or...
Thanks for giving me this.
No, it doesn't. So that's fine. I don't need to be too, like, stressed about giving a load of presents out today then. We've got a party later on. Like I say, I'm going to wear my wedding dress all day today because it is my wedding day. going to worry about taking anybody out on dates or anything. I'm going to get back to my workshop and I'm going to have a little look at commissions and things like that, because now I am a married lady. I need to work on getting this final workshop upgrade, don't I? Yes. I'll grab all the stuff out of the delivery box. It's been such a lovely wedding lead up though, like having the whole proposal thing going on, then having all the wedding presents to look through, then going and buying the wedding dress, then going and giving out all the wedding invites. It really felt like it was like I mean to do that. It really felt a bit special in that way. And it felt like I put effort into it. So it wasn't like these sort of... Sometimes these games, they have these weddings and things. And it's not really... You sort of just do them. And they're very quick. And then... and sometimes as well, they don't even really put much into the spouse afterwards as well. That's one of my biggest gripes probably with games that have marriages, is that the post-marriage game is like nothing. It's all about what happens in the lead up and the wedding and everything, and sometimes even that isn't that great. Take all these commissions. That one for Danby. That one falls off tomorrow, so I'll take the fish porridge one. We may have to do a little fishing for that. Fishing in my wedding dress, that will be hilarious. So fish porridge, do we have enough to make one? I've got plenty of rice, plenty of soy sauce, and plenty of sand leek. So, and this is why I keep a little bit of everything. I don't sell everything all the time, except for maybe eggs and yak milk, because I don't really use that for a ton. Even the yak milk, actually, I did keep.
Yeah, that's fair.
So there's a few things that I can hand in already. I'll quickly hand those in. And then I'm gonna get I'm gonna go back to the factory and I'm gonna like get that to start making loads of bars out of everything. Oh man. Who's up there? People are all coming back from my wedding, that's why. I love how Way's like, you get some leave. I'm like, no leave for me. Same for Logan. Look, he's already out there on Rambo as well.
Thank you.
2,000.
Thank you.
4,000.
Thank you.
Almost 6,000
Got a
for
little
that.
request today, and I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you have some time.
The hug you have to go. I always expect it to end, and it
I've
doesn't.
got some outdoor gear. Remember to take some when you're out adventuring.
Could go out on a date for the day today. We do have a party to do later. Maybe we'll do a date another day, or shall we just do it? Take your child out to play.
You read my mind. Where to, darling?
So we get to go on a date with Andy. That's so sweet. Should we go and have a meal together? That might be a nice thing to do. Go and have a meal with like Andy and everyone. Let's see what they've got to say about everything. That'll be our first meal as a family. How sweet. Yeah. Oh, Andy doesn't get to sit with us.
Sometimes it's not the monsters you've got to watch out for. It's the everything else that'll get you. Sunstroke by day, bitter cold by night. Bed bugs,
Ooh.
ticks, fleas,
No,
mosquitoes,
those.
famine, disease, meat gone bad, malnourishment. Oh, and of course, there's still those monsters I mentioned earlier. I'll stop by the bounty board from time to time. When things are slow, I'm not too big to put away some nuisance for a bit of spending money. Being on the trail, you learn to get along without. Sharpening stones, sturdy weapons and armor, and you know what? One of the best things you could get out there was a nice pair of shoes with a pair of clean and washed, big fluffy socks. Good shoes and socks just make your whole day 1,000 times better. Get whatever you want. I'm easy.
No, he's not. High wind fried rice. I just feel like this is better than running around doing commissions. It just feels kind of wrong. Some drinks, maybe a pudding.
Hate to be rude, but I'd rather eat fried bumbleland. Didn't even know this stuff was on the menu.
I thought I did everything I should have done. Oh well. I got plus 10 as well. So that's so weird. I put a gift in and then I don't actually have a gift for him, do I? And then so cute that Auntie comes along. I should have taken Logan on a date while we were still actually dating, but it's lovely that we run around holding hands on a date as well. Really cute. So where I want to go next is the cable car, because I haven't been on the cable car since we were dating and I wanted to try it. I just wanted to set this day aside for nice things with Logan and my wedding party and everything like that. I didn't want to just be like, I did check all my commissions and stuff, but I didn't really want to be all about that all day. Let's go. Look at the rainbow. Kiss. Can we talk as well? Or is it just hugging, kissing, and observing, and talking, and... no, not talking. Well, Andy came with us on this, and like now he's left behind. He's having to like go across the Shonas Bridge probably. Another kiss. All the kisses. The only problem with this is I thought that there would be conversation. I'm sure people said there would be. But I may be just getting... I swear Andy just fell down the canyon. I think he might be in Geekla land right now. I'll do a group photo now. That's cute hair. Look at camera. Obviously, it will have taken a photo of the actual wedding day as well, but this is cute. Post 6 is quite nice too. I'll take one of those. This won't be the best of days out. Poor Andy has fallen off this thing so many times. Quite the view kind of puts everything in perspective for her. Thanks for taking me. I'm not on a fantastic day at the moment, but it's not awful either. Actually, I wonder if we should just go back across and head this way, because that's a much easier way to get off the... I'm wondering if we could go and do some whack-a-mole or something at the game center. I wonder if Andy would enjoy like going to the game center with us. Seeing as it is a bit of a family day out. I think I lost them. It's cool. They'll catch up. They don't know my parkour ways, you see. They have to go the long way around. Want to do some wedding dress whack-a-mole.
This old thing used to scratch the monster hunting itch whenever there weren't none to hunt. Think you can take a round off me?
Oh, 100%. I have no idea how good at this I am. You can have that one. Haha. Come on. Oh yeah.
Well done. You might just be the fastest hammer this side of the Shonash.
I am indeed. That was super fun. We got 3 left now. We could do one more round of whack-a-mole. Or we can just finish up. I think I might just end that there. End date.
Every time I'm with you, darling, it's like falling in love all over again. Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it.
Yeah, well, we had our time together. And it was nice. Right, it's 2:30 now. So time to just check on my commissions quickly, and the party will be going on at 7 o'clock. I made it a bit later just so that I would have time to run around and do things in the day, and the party could just go on a bit later into the night. Let's have a look at what we've got here. We've taken all 4 commissions today. I've somehow managed to do all of them except for the fish porridge one. Oh yeah, they were all for cheating. I had all the stuff, didn't I? So, how about we just go and do some sand fishing then? Sounds like fun. But I need to be finished with this by 6 o'clock. I'm not worrying too much today about making money or anything like that. And there's going to be a few things that I'm going to be trying to do. One of them is going to be I'm going to make some of that bran bait, as well as trying to work out how to get those shells, those purple shells. Because there'll be a fish that I can probably get with that. Oh, there was a king there. Throw some more worms and see if he goes for any of them. Oh, that's annoying. Didn't get a king very often. I didn't notice he was there and I pulled the sandfish trap out. A little bit too early. Because kings sell for a decent amount, and if I've already got one, then that means that I can freely sell the other one. One thing I'm not going to try and do, I will try and get one of every type of fish. I am not going to just attempt, I don't think, unless I happen to come across it. Kingfish of every type. I think that might end up being too grindy to do. So I'm happy to go through all of the ruins. I'm happy to look for all of the relics, put all the relics together, open relic bags. Let's see, how many have I got and how many do I need? I've got 6 sand carp. Oh, how many did I need? 7. I think I might already have 1, but let me just fish for 1 more. Just in case I don't. I'd hate to go back from sand fishing and then be like, oh. Don't have enough. Gotta go all the way back. But that's the last commission I'll need to do today. So that's actually, it was quite a reasonable day for commissions. It was quite an easy day for commissions, which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted to kind of plan it that way. I'm supposed to not have my daggers on, but I'll take the daggers away from my she-lab. That would almost look really cool with a sort of military outfit style wedding attire, I think. But actually, I want to not have necessarily sugar fried chestnuts on my hotbar. I'm not sure why I would want that. Right, so we've got another hour until the party. Amira's not coming to the party. I think people are on their way. Oh no, everyone's getting stuck on all the machines.
Well, that's pretty.
Pick that up. Put it somewhere else. I don't want people getting stuck on machines and commission trackers and things, so we'll just move them out of the way. I mean, if you're going to get stuck on the actual board. Right, question is, do they know to come inside for the banquet? Because the banquet, it can be... The table can be brought inside. It's 20 minutes before the start though, so... But whether it can be used by the people of the town, this is going to be the big test of it. So far, nobody has come into my house. Oh no, they're coming in! They are coming in! Yes! Good job, guys. Oh, they all came into my house for this. This is so good.
Hip hip hooray!
Delicious.
Whoa, this tastes great!
Having a wedding party. A little chat with people while I'm here. Hey Sheila, you stick around, alright? I want little Pebbles to be able to grow up in an environment with a role model like you. You know what I'm saying? I
Delicious.
Delicious.
I've been
Tori.
telling my son all about you. Now he wants to be a builder. What about the family business, kiddo? Ah, well, you'll take him under your wing, right?
Whoa,
You know,
this tastes
one day.
great.
Well, if he learns how to be a builder, then he can fix up Kotori World for you. When you ever get around to making it.
Woo!
Honey, I used to be a bit of a mess before you came along. Home was anywhere I could rest my head. But now, the further I go, the more I can't wait to run back to you.
That's very sweet of you to say. That's what he got to say for himself
Huh?
today. I've been trying this thing called Fun recently. Perhaps you've heard of it. I had the concept introduced to me by your colleague, Mian. As it were, spending a bit of time on the cable car or even the roller coaster. We have a roller coaster! I didn't know we had one. If you're feeling fancy, it can be rather rejuvenating. Yes, I highly recommend that all of us get out and have a bit of fun from time to time. Good for productivity. Are we meant to have a roller coaster?
We used to talk about traveling the world when we were kids. And now I realize how much courage it takes just to leave one's hometown. But you're never afraid of new adventures.
Whoa, so tasty.
That's why I look up to you so much. Now, don't get cocky.
So they're going to be sitting eating for like hours now. Which is why
I'm
I
not
didn't
an
give him
actor
a
anymore,
chat.
but I still like to read lines whenever I come across a good play. I don't need to perform in public to enjoy acting.
Now, all of these people probably could do with gifts. That's my last clock.
Thanks! I love it!
Don't have any like earrings or anything left for Pablo. Sold a lot of them. Oh, tea leaves.
Ah, a gift?
Mort, I definitely have stuff for Mort.
This gift is great. Thank.
Tori. I just figure I'll give everyone a gift if I can.
Oh, thank you.
Of some description. You can tell these are all the people I don't know what they like as much. Mountain roses anywhere? I usually have mountain roses in my inventory.
Oh, thank you.
No, she doesn't like that. Okay. Logan, I'll get him something better later on. Way I probably have a moonstone or something for. Or an opal would probably do.
Thanks!
I'll get some gold for Venti.
So beautiful. Wow, this
Whoa,
is really
so
cool.
tasty.
Wow,
Huh,
thank you so
interesting.
much.
Just trying to get like all the birds with one stone sort of thing going on here. Ryan, I don't know if I've got anything in here that you would like. No, I don't. So I'll give Ryan and Logan presents later, but we managed to try and give everybody something. But I need to get my mountain roses back in. Cheers! Let's see how long the banqueting tables run out of food. Sometimes I can put some extra dishes on. Let's see what I've got. Some milk chestnut and some tomato soup. And some sweet chestnut. Yeah, let's have like a dessert course.
Wow, this is really cool.
Wow, this is interesting.
See what they think of that for a bit.
Interesting.
Just gives extra points if any of them happen to like it. And that's like it as a party food, not like it as a gift. And I think there is a difference there. But when is this party ending? Is it going to be 10, 11? 11.
Ooh!
But I really like have it. Sheila looks stunning. Oh, thank you, Pablo.
Cheers!
Whoa, this tastes great.
Gonna start playing like critters with people to pass the time now. Who is like now the least happy person with me at the moment? Andy is the lowest, which is so sad. Jane is still down there at good friend, and so is Pebbles. But they're the only two that are not an animal or Andy, who's obviously like a different case.
Delicious!
So that means Jane gets to play critters with me.
Wow, this is really cool.
This whole thing is all about spending a little bit of time with the people that I don't normally spend time with as much. Ah. Ooh, victory! Nice! But I need to put some more clocks and wind chimes on for Jane, and then I will take her on another... I think I might be able to take her on another day out already, because she has gone from friend to good friend. So I might be able to take her on 2 this week anyway. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
That was a plus 15 critters round. Clearly it's my day today. So... just kind of waiting around for it to be... Let's pet you.
Wow, this is really cool.
Let's interact with Logan a little bit. It's our wedding party, so it should be kisses. No. There are fireworks outside. In theory. We go outside and watch the fireworks for a bit. That's the only thing about having the banqueting table indoors, but I'm so pleased with how it worked. I just wanted to go and have a quick look at them. And now we'll go back inside.
Cheers! Wow, this is interesting.
They ate nearly all of the milk chestnut. I'll have to make some more. I get chestnuts and yakmel milk coming out. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Somehow got unsure relationship. I think he must have been passing by and saw something. But they all got like somewhere between 15 and 17 points. So between the 10 of them, that was like 150 points from that party alone. Which is really good. So, a little bit more with Ryan. Way and Crystal are getting up there. Katori, Venti. Pablo is almost getting to that BFF status. Mort is still not quite there. Nor is Vivi. Elsie is totally there though. So that really did help. So I may need to start doing parties, like my weekly parties or something for them. I do get a bit bored waiting for them to have the party, to be honest, sometimes. So I don't know whether I'd prefer to just work on them individually a bit more or what. Pebbles obviously can't come to parties, so we'll have to see what we want to do with him. But that, my friends, was a very, very long wedding special. Everybody has gone home now. So I feel like it is time. Wait is a parkour man. Takes after his employee. I think it's time to head to bed. That was a lovely day, a lovely wedding ceremony, a lovely wedding party. And I just really enjoyed going on the date with Logan as well. It was just all really, really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.